Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to Keeping It Clean with your girl, Nikki Clean. How are my viewers and subscribers doing today? I pray to God you're in great health and a good state of mind. Listen, today I want to talk to each and every one of you about your attitude. We all moving, but you know what? Sometimes our attitude keeps us from going where we need to go. So this topic today is your attitude determines your latitude. A lot of times in life, you may meet someone or you yourself may realize you have a bad attitude. You know you have a bad attitude. It keeps you from getting a good job, or at least if you get it, you don't maintain it. It keeps you in and out of great relationships that could have been great relationships, but because of your attitude, you're by yourself. It keeps you from obtaining things that you desire. It keeps you in a lonely place. Friends don't want to be around you. Family members don't want to be around you. No one wants to be around you. So a lot of time, people with a bad attitude, they're usually to themselves. So once again, your attitude determines your latitude in life. You may say, oh, my boss has a nasty attitude, but he's the boss. Guess what? He's a miserable boss. And if you check him out, he won't be there too long. People who are nasty and they climb the ladder, they climb it and they don't stay there long. Don't care what you do in life. If your attitude is reflecting nasty, word of mouth gets, when they call your name, no, that attitude. People, the first thing they think about is your attitude. Guess what happened? Bad recommendation. You don't go too far in life. You may have gone someplace, but not as far as you could have possibly gone. Not to your full potential. So once again, your attitude determines your latitude in life. Sometimes that bad attitude may land you in jail. Because of your bad attitude, you could have avoided a situation. But because of that attitude, it escalated to where you're now sitting someplace and in regret. No family, no friends, no loved ones. Just nothing. People with bad attitudes, when they get to be a certain age and you look at them and you wonder why they did, they themselves could say to themselves, I wish I could have. I could turn back the times. But let me tell you something. If you're one of the people that's under the sound of my voice and this is to you and you want to make a change, we're in the beginning of the year. You want to grow. You don't want to be the same place you was in previous years. Make a conscious decision and say, this is the last day I'm going to be like this. I'm going to make a conscious decision to change my attitude. And when you do that, you realize that people's reaction to you is going to be totally different. When you interact, someone has a nasty attitude, people automatically stand guard because what they're expecting. If you notice people with awesome attitude, it's almost like they float through life. And the ones with bad attitude, they're to stand still. In the same old job, can't get a promotion, can't move from where they are. Same old neighborhood, they can't move out because they can't afford. Sometimes they still living with their parents because they can't afford to move on. Or if they move on in a little spot that they hate to be in, but because of their attitude. If they land a good job, they walk off of the job because of their attitude. You have to maintain a positive attitude. Someone with a negative attitude stops the growth in their life. They could go but so far in life. Their latitude remains almost ground level. Meaning they're always in lack, always in need. Sometimes they can't even afford to get a car because of their attitude. What I mean by that? You're working, but you're at minimum wages. You can't afford to go even the second level at your position because of your attitude. No one wants to hire you. No one's want to work with you. And your attitude determines your vision. I'm going to give you an example. In the Bible, Caleb and Joshua, they went to view the promised land with many others. Those were the only 2 men out of 12 that had a positive attitude when they saw the land. And guess what? Because they viewed it in a positive attribute, they were able to cross over. Everyone else was not able to cross over. So what I'm saying, they weren't able to obtain the promise. We all have a promise in life to be in good health, to live a successful life. But because of our attitude, it stops us from going to our full potential. And for some people, their attitude affects their health. Eventually, they develop ulcer, cancer, many different things, which comes from a bad attitude. Why? Because they're always festering on the negative. And when you fester on the negative, nothing positive comes forth. When you're festering, you're meditating on the negative, nothing but negativity will come forth out of your pores. When you start changing your attitude from negative thoughts, negative reaction, negative behavior, negative response, or negative interactions, sometimes some of you have to change your friends. Because what they're breathing, you also start to breathing it. So that you could leap, you could fly. Make a conscious decision that if you want your latitude in life to start changing, your financial status, your personal status could be with your family, how your personal life is with your family, your loved ones, or even in a relationship, a love relationship. It has to change. With some of you, it's with your children. Not even your own children want to be around you because your attitude is so negative. So I'm saying to you, take a stop and look at yourself and realize if you have plateaued in life or you haven't even gotten off the ground, take an honest look at yourself and ask yourself, is my attitude stopping my latitude? And if it is, take a conscious step by first start meditating on things that are positive, things that are good, things that are cheerful, that when people see your face, it will be a pleasant one, not one that looked like you were sucking on lemon. I said it's sucking on lemon. Because usually someone with a bad attitude, that's how they demean you are. And when they have friends, usually their friends have the same attitude. So I'm saying to you, don't be that one person that can't move time and time again because of your attitude. People have told you, but you neglect to be honest. And, if you're going to tell someone about your attitude, do so in love because none of us are perfect. We have all left, but none of us have arrived. We are all in transition. So, once again, take a good look at yourself. Remember, meditate on things that are good and are positive, that will keep you smiling. That's good for your health. Be around people who are positive, uplifting, who wants the best for you. Anyone that doesn't want the best for you, guess what? You have to let them go because they're weighing you down. You want to leap. You want to fly because remember, you want your altitude to start changing in life. You want your living arrangement, your financial arrangement, your relationships, your health, your well-being, your state of mind to start changing. For some of you, you have a bad attitude because you're always meditating on the wrong things. Change it. Change it. Until next time, this is your girl, Nikki Clean, telling you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. Let me know what you think so that next time you watch this, your latitude have taken off and have changed. Bye-bye.